The 11th test flight of the Starship expected within the next 2 hours. Now, SpaceX says it's on track for liftoff. Thank you so much for joining us at 5. I'm Javier Guerra.
And I'm Christine Galvan. The launch window opens at 6:15. Sergio Puente kicks off our team coverage from Long Island Village. Sergio, what can we expect with this test launch?
Yeah, for this test launch, we're expecting the booster to land in the Gulf and then also the Starship, the actual rocket, to land and splash down in the Indian Ocean. This is one of those test launches where they're going to splash down. No chopsticks are going to be catching those booster and rocket. But what's interesting about this SpaceX launch, this test flight, is that the booster on this rocket is actually a booster from test flight 8. So that's really cool. And that's something that Elon Musk and his SpaceX team have been striving for, to reuse these boosters in these rockets. So very interesting that they're actually going to test that out today. Last time, that booster had about 23, 24 Raptor engines. Now it's going to have the full 33. So we'll see how that acts here as we wait and see. Again, that test launch window going to be 6:15 p.m. all the way through 7:30 p.m. So if you're in southeastern Cameron County, areas like Port Isabel, South Padre Island, Brownsville, you may have your windows rattle just a little bit as that rocket takes off here, and hopefully we get this rocket launching on time. For now, from Long Island Village in Port Isabel, Sergio Puente, Channel 5 News at 5.
Our SpaceX coverage continues now with Stephanie Rosales. She is live on the island where people are gathering.
Hey, Stephanie, how does the crowd look out there?
Javier, hundreds of people are showing up here to Isla Blanca Park, and crowds are only continuing to grow here along the jetties, where people are setting up to get one of the best views of this Starship. The parking lot is filling up, and we've spoken to people who have traveled from all across the country, from Alaska to Oklahoma, and some of them are also from Austin and San Antonio. Most of them are first-timers excited to watch this rocket launch in person. Some of the out-of-towners are students at UT Austin.
I've seen it online. I've seen Starship. I've seen Falcon 9. I've seen, Artemis 1 online. But in person, from what these guys are telling me, I hope they're correct, it is a lot more amazing in person than it is to see it online.
Again, the launch window opens up at 6:15 and will last for an hour and 15 minutes. Again, Isla Blanca Park is filling up, and officials will close up that entrance for people who are driving in here. For the parking lot does get full, but they will allow people to walk and bike in. We are live from South Padre Island. Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News at 5.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much. While a lot of people will be watching the launch on land, others are watching from the water.
And that includes our Karen Lucero. We checked in with her just before she hit the water.
Christine, Javier will be heading out to watch the launch from the water with Dolphin Dogs. It won't just be my photographer and I tagging along with Dolphin Dogs. Paying customers will also be on board. Dolphin Dogs usually just handles dolphin watch tours, but their business transitions on launch days. They've been taking people out on the water for a little over a year now. They tell me the number of spectators fluctuates depending on the type of launch. This will be our first time watching the launch from the water. It'll also be my first time actually watching a SpaceX launch in person. So it's very exciting, and we'll let you know how it all works out. In Port Isabel, Karen Lucero, Channel 5 News.